Hey there guys, and welcome back to a new part of my Let's Play of Distorted Travesty 2 with Steve and Slit 08. Steve? Hello.
Hi.
Why are you eating a wurst, a sausage?
I have Hunger.
I understand. Alright, I'm doing this SHMUPS stage.
I'm for trolling you.
And Steve is probably going to troll the shit out of me because he's such an ass.
You deserve that.
Well, I can fly, I can fire bullet and banzai builds, and I can call both Jerry and Jeremy for a super attack. Alright, let's start.
Geht ja scheiße. Dark Yoshi, why do you fix this? I can't spawn enemies.
No trolling for Steve. Dark Yoshi, how could you do this? Well, I have to say I suck at SHMUPS, so don't expect something great from me here.
So other times he doesn't expect anything great too.
Well, Steve, thanks a lot for your honesty.
Meine Wurst raus.
Well, Steve, in order to get out your sausage, you have to pull back the skin. The peel.
Thank you so much.
You know? And then you're on the road to victory. Alright. By the way, Steve thinks that this level is boring. Right, Steve?
Yeah.
Why do you think that this level is boring? Because you don't like SHMUPS?
Yeah. And you can die.
Well, I can die, but I can continue where I left off. And that's good! Because I suck at SHMUPS.
You suck at other things too.
Well, not at all things. Hello, Tatanga from Super Mario Land. Which Super Mario Land, Steve? From which Super Mario Land is Tatanga?
From the first one for the Game Boy.
Thank you very much for this useful information. And now I'm going to kill this dude. Man, I suck at SHMUPS. Alright, this is why I'm never ever going to LP a space shooter, because it would end up with as horrible as LP, where I would constantly die and shout and cry, and yeah, it wouldn't be that entertaining for you guys. Well, maybe if you're the kind of guy who likes seeing someone suffer like me, well, then it would be very interesting for you to see. But if you're not into that, well, then I say no SHMUPS for Slit. Alright, come on. By the way, I think that this enemy is very inappropriate for this stage. Dark Yoshi, what did you think when you designed this boss? It's an enemy from, what was the name? Not Rayman, but Restar. Restar was the name for the Sega Mega Drive, and it's a stationary enemy which is on the ground, and he uses it for a flying enemy. It looks very weird, and I think it's out of place. So if, and that's a big if, you decide to use a SHMUPS level for Distorted Travesty 3, please use enemies that make sense, like flying enemies, and not a freaking fish or a stationary enemy which is like a turret. You know? Alright, enough of that. Oh my god, it's getting busy right here. Man. Right, Steve. Thanks a lot for the info, though I died. Well, who cares? I'm giving my best, and, well, either I'm going to die, or I'm not going to die. It all depends if I'm good enough at dodging all the shit here, but it seems like I have my problems. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, busy here on this screen. It's getting really, really, really busy, man. Jesus Christ. Alright. What was that? A toothbrush. No. Rasierer. Hair cutter. Bird cutter. Wall becomes, or as you would say in Germany, well, yeah. That's how you would say it in Germany. The other, previous time it was the American way, and now it was the German version of the sound. So, yeah. And this enemy, I don't think, is it from R-Type or is it from Gradius? I don't know. I know that the game where it originates from, it's all these enemies who have a core in the middle which you have to hit. But I currently don't know from which game that would be. Yeah, and he's dead. And Jesus Christ, that's a big projectile on the screen. What the hell is going on here? I don't know. Jeez. Alright. Steve, only I can do it perfectly. You suck. Alright, now that we opened up the final level, I'm not going to play this particular stage, but I'm going to show you the 4 bonus challenges of this game. They are optional, and you need to survive for a certain amount of time in order to gain a certain medal, a bronze medal or a silver medal, or the best one would be a gold medal. And we've got the air trial. It says stay in the air as long as possible, don't panic. And if you survive 9 seconds, you get a bronze medal, and 18 seconds for a silver medal, and so on. Yeah, you basically need to stay in the air, and I just got the bronze medal, so that's okay. Exit level. By the way, I should save just in case something happens. Okay, and we're going to see the second trial, the chase trial, where we are chased by a big fucking maze. Again in the Kratos world from ActRaiser 2. And I survived 16 seconds, so that's okay. And it was okay for, let's see, well, for the bronze medal. I need to survive 20 seconds in order to get a silver medal. Then we've got the jump trial, wall jump along the moving blocks as long as you can. Don't bump your head. Bump your head. Alter Scheiße. Alright. Well, you see, these are some Tetris blocks, along with some instant death spikes. And you just need to watch out for the edges, and you need to watch out that your wind element doesn't go empty. Good English. Well, you know, I'm not from England, so yeah. Sorry if my English isn't always perfect. Other than the perfect trial that we are going to do now. Yeah, we need to fight as long as possible without getting hit. And I suck at this challenge. Jesus, I hate it. Especially because of these freaking monkeys. Alright. Oh, I didn't have any water. What do I need for bronze? I don't know. Was that enough? Yep, I've got, I think it was 15. I don't know, at least it's okay. Again, we are going to save. And now it's time to enter the final level of Distorted Travesty 2, already in the 5th part, or 4th part, I don't know. It's called The Bug. It's where both Dark Yoshi and Last Ron live together in a relationship. Alright. Yeah, and we've got some weird background, and it is cut off in the middle. And covered by some gray space. You're going to see why there's this gray space. Yeah, Navi. Shout as loud as you can. And the last level is very long, I have to admit. But it is okay. Again, try your very best to stop the video when you feel to, if you want to read the dialogue. But as I said, this Let's Play is more about showing you the actual game and showing you gameplay from this game, and not going to go into detail with the story. Alright, so here these books are good for saving, and here we can teleport to certain places in the map. And it's got some awesome music, some original music from Newsground. I like it a lot. It's sounding very epic. I like it a lot. A very good choice by Dark Yoshi. Well, one of his better choices. Alright, this room isn't very difficult, but now it's going to get harder. We need to, well, actually climb down this room, and we need to watch out for some spaces to wall jump, because every time we wall jump, we are going to reset our air dash. And why didn't I get hit there? I don't know, because Dark Yoshi failed. I don't know. Alright. But as you can see, it's not too difficult. You just need to be a bit precise. Alright. By the way, I should mention that Steve already played this game. He made a Let's Play, but it was blind. And I think it was a very, very good LP if you think that it was blind. So, Steve, you did a very good job.
Thank you very much.
And you know, I'm an expert when it comes to DT, because I know a lot about this game. And if I are telling you that that you were great, then it means something. Schleimer. So, Schleimbolzer. Can I do this here? Alright. This is one of the harder rooms for me, to be honest, because, yeah, it's already reminding me of both I Wanna Be the Guy and, what's the name? Meat Boy. Ooh, fucking god. This is hard. This is hard stuff right there. Especially... Oh, fucking god. This is so difficult. I don't like this particular part. I've got real big problems doing it, but I nevertheless made it. Whew, that was hard. Because I think there are too many spikes and too many saws, but as you can see, it's still doable. It's nothing that cannot be done with your skills, with your elemental attacks and elemental skills. So it's okay, I guess. So I'm going to do a certain method I have learned from a certain LPer. Thanks a lot for this. Because previously I did something else, but the method or the strategy I used before was pretty dangerous, pretty risky. And this part of the stage, this particular room, requires a lot of patience and a lot of observation, because you need to watch out for safe spots, because you cannot dash through these red circles. Jesus Christ, I didn't land on the platform, did I? Alright. It's hard. It's precision work. It's real precision work. Man, that wasn't far enough. Okay. Steve, do you think that this room is hard?
A little bit.
And did you see now that he made this one particular part easier?
Yes.
That he removed a color block, and he also gave me 3 healing items there instead of just 1, like in the old version. And that's it for this room. Okay, we can save successfully. And, oh, thanks Steve for reminding me I have to cut the video so that it doesn't get too long. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next part. Bye bye!
Bye bye.
And bye.